you getting money? I don't see it. How you popping bottles? You don't show it. All my niggas get it and they show it. Your time is up, must testify like. Oh yeah, lie. Why I lie? They tryna bring me down. Got 100 round. What's your mouth? I hear them talking. You ain't getting money while you talking. They tryna bring me down. I ain't going down. What's your mouth? I hear them talking. You ain't getting money while you talking. Shut up.
I gotta look you up on Instagram, baby. We need to do this anyway.
But now I don't. The end. They told me calm down, ain't too hard, better stop doing all that flex. I've been stacking up for a long time, but it's my time on flex. They ain't getting money, they been lying on the cheese, can't fool me, you flex. I've been being humble, but I'm tired, so fuck all that on flex. On flex. Got a whole lot of cash. Flex. Had the city on smash. Flex. Ran on me a check. On flex. Young cats on the neck. Flex. Straight flexing on my head. Flex. Y'all give me my respect. On flex. Ran through the mall with a whole lot of cash. Filled all my bags up with designer. Only do 5-star meals with a 5. Probably take your love to a diner. My finer. No makeup either. Bet you wanna come meet her. But she used to the good life. Only want that real. You don't even make another feed. How you gon' treat her when you broke? How? Foreman, I'm thinking about a boat. Got money, but I'm trying to make more. I remember them days I was poor. But now on flex. Just look at it, Nick. Blow hot like text. So if you want a verse, you gon' pay for the and you best believe on text. Y'all not for real. Flexing on the niggas, I don't even need a deal. Got a bad habit, I be the righteous. Cool on every side of town, known in the classic. From my little brother, R.P. to Travis. Trying not to swerve, R.P. to Herb. Rest a piece of dollar, hope he get what he deserve. Flexing on and it's about to get worse. They told me calm down, nigga, ain't too hard, better stop doing all that flex. I've been stacking up for a long ass time, but it's my time on flex. They ain't getting money, they been lying on the cheese, can't fool me, nigga, you flex. I've been being humble, but I'm tired of it, so fuck all that on flex. On flex. Got a whole lot of cash. Flex. Had the city on smash. Flex. Ran on me a check. On flex. Young cats on the neck. Flex. Straight flexing on my head. Flex. Y'all give me my respect. On flex. I don't fuck around most of these, cause most of these be hang. I'm done trying to build me a team with these. They be acting like LeBron just trade. Hey, they get a room at the days in. I can't live with your baby on skating. Don't give me no money in payments. All the cash I can get impatient. You ain't gotta like me. When I come around, your girl's eyes get bigger. This big pimpin' you up something like Jigger. I be catching out your nigga through the winter. All the nigga really, that's big issue. Give me 10 bands, I can show you how to flip them. Put me in the foreign, I can show you how to whip it. 100 on the dash, I pay the ticket. Pop a whole lot of shit, what doing? I ain't never seen him getting to the money. I ain't never seen him in the bank, never seen him in the club blowing rats, but I always hear stuntin'. Do you broke? I ain't hitting on that. Got it in my pants, but no sitting on something. Gotta keep flexing, but I make a move for real. When I'm flexing on you, kinda wonder how I feel. They told me calm down, nigga, too hard, better stop doing all that flex. I've been stacking up for a long ass time, but it's my time on flex. They ain't getting money, they been lying on the cheese, can't fool me, flex. I've been being humble, but I'm tired of this, so fuck all that on flex. On flex. Got a whole lot of cash. Flex. Had the city on smash. Flex. Ran on me a check. On flex. Young cats on the neck. Flex. Straight flexing on my head. Flex. Y'all give me my respect. On flex.
I'm sorry, everybody. I got caught up and was doing something I ain't had no business. My bad. Good morning, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in with your girl. It's me, the big bad one, them Carl Benz. Thanks again for tuning in to WSUT Radio right here on Miss Benz Morning Melodies. I don't know if y'all know, but at 11 a.m., Dr. James Jones and King Quill is over at WAOK CBS Radio, aka V103. If y'all don't know, they got their interview this morning. So make sure you guys are tuned in for that because they have an interview with Mr. Hayes on community leaders. So make sure you guys are all tuned in for that. That starts at 11 a.m. But they are there all day from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. I just seen the pictures. They there right now. So make sure y'all tuned in for that. Let's go back into this 12 executive orders. So the first one I read off was border wall. We all know that he signed that border wall. Number 11 was deportations and sanctuary cities. This is also a longer order with several major pieces as above. No public link yet. The president has directed agencies to step up deportation of those in the country illegally. First, he prioritizes 7 groups of people for deportation. It is anyone convicted of a crime, charged with a crime, who has committed a chargeable offense, has misrepresented themselves to the government, has abused a welfare program, who is under deportation order, and who may, in the judgment of an immigration officer, otherwise pose a risk to public safety or national security. Second, the order also directs the hiring of 10,000 more immigration and custom enforcement agents through its states that is subject to the funding. Third, it states the U.S. policy is now to allow local law enforcement officers to act as immigration officers whenever possible. He just gave this man let me just shut up. Fourth, it orders the Attorney General and Secretary of Homeland Security to block federal grants from so-called sanctuary cities which do not enforce some immigration laws. So basically, Donald Trump gave the police officers right to be prejudiced. And because, we are most likely to be stopped. Like, they pull over black people, they pull over minorities a lot. So just because they think that we're not legal in this country, they have the right to send you to immigration court. As per Donald Trump. This is crazy. This is crazy. Number 10 is review manufacturing regulations. In this memorandum, the president ordered the Commerce Secretary to begin a 60-day review of regulations for American manufacturers with the aim of finding ways to speed up permitting and all federal processes for them. Number 9, American steel and pipelines. President Trump directed the Commerce Secretary to come up with a plan to ensure that all pipelines built or repaired in the United States be constructed with American-made materials to the maximum extent possible. Speeding up environmental reviews for all priority infrastructure. That's number 8. President Trump ordered that agencies and the chairman of the White House Council on Environment Quality work together to set up faster deadlines and environmental approval for high priority infrastructure projects. It gives significant power and responsibility to the White House Council on Environmental Quality chairman, who will decide within 30 days if a proposed project is high priority. The president has not yet nominated a new CEQ chairman. This is number 6 and 7. This has a lot to do with the Indians. Speeding approval of Dakota Access and Keystone Oil pipelines. President Trump ordered that permits for the Dakota Access Pipeline be approved in expedited manner, including easements or rights of way to cross federal areas. Army denial of an easement was previous victory for pipeline opponents. In his Keystone Memorandum, Mr. Trump invited TransCanada to resubmit its application for a pipeline permit, and he directed the State Department to issue a final decision on that application within 60 days. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but where he's trying to do this is basically the Americans gave that land already to the Indians. I think it's called what is it? Hold on.
SOUIX.
I'm going to tell you the name of the tribe that they already gave this land to. I'm sorry, guys.
SOUIX.
I'm looking for it. I think the name of the tribe is something 6. Where did you see that, babe?
I know it's Rock SOU.
Anyway, let me just read this because this is a lot about what I just read, and it'll tell you about the Indians and what's going on. So, Trump signed executive orders January 24th, 2017, reviving the construction of 2 controversial oil pipelines, but said the projects would be subject to renegotiation. The new Trump administration was not expected to be favorable to the No DAPL movement, because of his business background, his choice of Rick Perry as energy secretary, and his previous investments in the company creating the Dakota Access Pipeline. The Obama administration had made some moves regarded as partial victories by pipeline opponents who call themselves water protectors. The Dakota Access Pipeline, a 4-state multi-billion-dollar oil pipeline, has sparked months of intense clashes between Native American protesters and their allies in North Dakota. The Standing Rock 6 tribe says the pipeline will harm water supplies and destroy cultural heritage sites. The pipeline supporters say it will create jobs and reduce dependence on foreign oil. Now, where he's trying to run this pipe through, it's a lot of Indian burial grounds right there. Now, I don't know if y'all know, but a lot of people should know that the Indians were here first. So anything that is sacred to them should not be touched by anyone, period. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's going to happen with this, but it's a lot going on with this. And so you guys should pay closer attention to that instead of paying closer attention to all this ratchet stuff that's going on in the news. So I just saying, I just wanted to let y'all know about that. I think that was number 8 of the executive orders I was on.
I think that
that was number 6 and 7. Go ahead, babe.
I was about to say, I think that's for any race, black, white, Indian, whatever race you is. You got to think about it. If somebody's talking about building an oil pipeline on your mother's grave, what are you going to do about that?
Right.
9 times out of 10, they're going to go to war behind that.
Right.
Because that's the ultimate disrespect.
Right.
And if you don't have no respect for that, then you don't have no respect, period.
Right. Because at the end of the day, if you think about it, God forbids that's this oil pipeline bust on this sacred ground.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then they're going to have to dig up all of that stuff to even build the oil pipeline. So y'all digging up sacred things.
And then not only that, but after that, Trump is going to get sued.
Yeah.
Because people are going to die behind that.
Yeah.
People are going to definitely die behind. Just like I said, this is for the black, white, Indians, whatever race you is. If somebody is trying to do something on your mom's burial ground, you're not going to do nothing about that. Y'all need to take that under consideration.
Right. So this is a big important fact of what my topic was about today. Why is it so easy that we lose focus? Like, how can we lose focus on what's really going on around us to negative and stuff that doesn't even really matter or that's not important? Like, I really feel like a lot of people in the United States should get their priorities together. Social media has blocked so many good opportunities or if social media could be used for so much more than what it's used for, put it that way, because it's blocking you and blinding you from seeing what's really going on across the country, across the United States. And I'm not going to sit here and make it seem like I'm this perfect social media queen, because I'm not, because I get ratchet. Y'all know Miss Biz get ratchet, but it's a time and a place for everything. And at the end of the day, we should be using this social media to express things like this. That's what's going on in our country. And that's how I feel about it. You know,
you got everybody out there taping all of these fights and all of that stuff.
Yeah, taping fight nights, taping people having sex on a cycle. Like, that's not what's important. Y'all need to be out here taping these rallies. Y'all need to be out here, and these people in Dakota who was sitting there, y'all should have taped how them Indians pulled up on their burial ground on horses on Donald Trump and his people. That's what should have been taped and televised. That Million Men, not the Million Men, but the what was it that Al Sharpton just did? That march that he just did. That should have been taped and televised. That should have been put all over social media, but it wasn't. We are blinded by social media negativity to what's really important and what's going on in our country. But anyway.